Hey guys, Spray and Pray here, and welcome back to another episode of Europa Universalis 4, playing as Byzantium. I believe this is the 34th episode. The Qing over here are still holding fast against Russia. I haven't really seen... is there a truce between them right now? Yes, there is. Poor guys over there. Looks like the Americas are being settled very, very ruthlessly. There's no more Aztec or anything, really. It's all pretty much the Inca that's left. And I guess there's the Assamboni, but they're still, I believe, tribal, so... yeah, they're still in the North American technology group, so... yeah. Anyways, we're going to probably want to annex Tripoli this episode, and maybe we're going to go to war with Austria to claim their throne. They're still up for disputed succession, and should be up for disputed succession for a very long time, because their heir is a weak claim. We can claim their throne at any time. We will as soon as France decides they want to come to war with us, which will be after their truce expires in 99. Anyways, we're fighting a war right now against the nomads of Asia to expand our empire back to here. We're going to try to take over Persia. Alright, so we got two armies here. Let's send them to go and siege, I guess. We have finished converting... oh yes, we just annexed Pizza, so we're annexing... or sorry, we are converting them, as well as we have a few cores that are wrapping up over there in Venice, as well as in Siena. Once those cores are done, we should be alright. We didn't have much over... it's not a too much overextension that we got from that. It's only about 48%. Converted some more heretics, and that should give us 100% religious unity, I believe. Yeah, we even converted Mecca down here to Orthodox. So yeah, that's pretty awesome, especially because it's a religious center. Anyways, I like how the Mamluks name over here. I think that's hilarious. And there's like little Mamluks, big Mamluks, little Mamluks. It's really funny. Anyways, I think Saharjar we're gonna probably want to take over at some point, just because they have so many cores down here. Yemen as well has a bunch of cores, but I believe they're allied with the Mamluks. So next time we go to war with Mamluks, we'll probably take advantage of that. So I wonder, is this distant overseas? Because I read a thing. Yeah, so no, these provinces, even though they're in Africa, don't really count as distant overseas. That's good. I read somewhere, like, one of the comments was like, oh no, Russia doesn't get much from those other provinces because they're distant overseas. And I'm like, no, they're not distant overseas, though. That's wrong. Let's split in half and go kill those guys. They're gonna run, but I don't know if... yeah, they didn't make it. Good. Alright. Oh, we're gonna spread out and do 3 sieges at a time over here. Just because it'll be simpler. Alright, and with nowhere to go, Kazan should just die here. Shravon's done. Good job, Cilicia. I love you. The Battle of Belay. Good. We won that as well. Happy to see that. Alright. Nope, they did not get out in time. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to want to grab that siege down there, so we'll send the little tiny siege army to do that. We still have our massive armies here on the border. We have small ones behind them that are protected. A harvest failure? Oh no. I think we're going to move up though again. So like this army is going to go there, and then this army should go here. And then we can also send this army somewhere too, because it'll be protected. If we just leave a little siege contingent, we'll be alright. Disorder. People are claiming that the narrow-minded approach to new ideas. They claim we are running roughshod over ancient philosophical, whatever. Some bullshit happened, and we lost stability. Well, I'll show you guys. How about this? How about we just wait for our overextension to go away, because it's like about to go away, and then we'll put up to 3 stability. Let's go ahead and split this army, and we're going to send them to go there, and you go up there. And split you, send half of you here. That's all one thing. So the rest of you can go then down to here. And all of Kazan should be sieged up then. There's 23,000 Delians. Delhi usually westernizes, so let's make sure that they didn't do that. No, they're still Indians. What about Vijayanagar? Vijayanagar still not westernized. None of these guys are westernized over here, I believe. Not even the Qing. Japan is taking over their stuff up here, I guess. The Battle of Shawarma is over. Good. Alright, we got 5,000 troops up there, but we'll win easily. Finish some sieges down here so we can move up. They're going to Kopstog. Okay. We're going to move some of the larger armies over to defend here. And these ones that are done, we're going to send down there. Alright, so we finished a couple sieges down here. That's good. We'll just move the troops up. Don't need to really reinforce much. Alright, we won another battle. Fantastic. Fantastic. Is this the army that we have the attached to? Let's let them go free. Yeah, we're gonna get those guys. Oh, we could stand right here and stop them from doing anything at all. When are they gonna get out of here? Oh, they're just gonna stay? Okay. Have it your way. Ooh, trade dispute against Russia. That's not good. Let's go ahead, Russia. Why do you not love me? We have the same religion, damn you. You're like our giant brother. We should be friends, not enemies. Macedon is over. 2 sieges down here, good. Alright, all the sieges are done here. Let's go kill the Delhi army. We gained a core province, and we should be just about to gain the other one. Oh, we did. We already gained the other one. Sweet. Alright, so now we can boost for stability without feeling any negative effects all the way up to 3 stability. Fantastic. We're going to be gaining so much money now. I think what we'll do is raise war taxes, and then we're going to go ahead and hire some nice advisors. I'll go ahead and get the prestige guy. And why not get the better relations over time guy as well. And then we should be pretty good. We're actually losing money now, but we have all this cash saved up, so I'll just let us lose, and then we'll fire one of those guys later on. Revolt risk or lose prestige. Let's lose the prestige because we'll just get it right back after a few battles. We can do some technology. The diplotech we might, or the diplo points we might need to peace out. Persian nationalists, which I would usually have no qualm with, decide to revolt, and they're going to have to get put down. We're going to move these guys over to there. Oh god. Wait, did we just go through 2 heirs to the throne? So we still have Austria. That's good. Oh, our heir died. Okay, now I get it. Sweet, that is awesome, because our heir is great now. We had a shitty heir, I believe, before. So, more power to you. And we only have 3 more years until we can go to war with Austria. So let's wrap up this Tim-Tims thing. Alright, this should be a quick war. I know it's not been quick so far, but let's send these guys in to help before they all die over there, or well, we can at least try. I doubt we'll make it, so they'll probably win. They're going to Kakrum, which is the other way. We're going to attack them there in Kakrum. Okay, guys, let's go. Let's do this thing. The Indian tech group, we should have nothing to fear. But fear, it's... I don't know. Looks like we already broke their morale, but they're gonna go through our... They're gonna shoot through our units if we don't hurry our ass up and get there. No, we won. Okay, good. Oh, that's good news. Let's get these troops down to here. They can protect while we siege everything else over here. There's quite a large group of Kazan troops over there, so we might want to send something to go knock them down. Anyway, so what do we actually want from this war is, well, first of all, Persia would be nice. Wow, that's 100% to release the one. That's funny. Uzbek would be nice. So we'll see if we can't work that in. But, so this is what we want first, is these two. We could take these two, or we could just take one over here. So let's see, what's the cheapest aggressive expansion-wise? They're all going to be 5.6, I believe. So we'll take, like, just, I guess, the C province here? Is that going to affect Mamluks? No, Mamluks don't even care. Alright, we want that, and then we want this core back to there. Of course I hit the wrong damn thing. Alright, we want this core to go back to the Najd. Is Golden Horde? Oh wow, they're a small one province. Alright, so I think that's what we'll do. We'll do these two, and then everything else we'll do is annulling treaties. There we go. Alright, so Najd got bigger. I believe Najd is at its maximum size now. They don't have any other cores, so we can begin the process of improving relations and annexing them. Let's improve relations first. Alright, let's convert this religion first. Put down the rebels. Rebel scum. and then we'll send all our troops home. Let's get them all to merge here first, though, just so that we can make them into workable unit sizes. We're going to fire one of our advisors. We'll go ahead and get the morale of navies, I guess, because we can afford that one, I think. No, we're still losing 12. Let's get the inflation reduction guy, and hey, look at that, we're making money again. Actually, let's cancel this missionary. We're going to just release Persia as Sunni. Oh yes, I want to play as the one province Persia. Come on, let's hurry up and get all our troops down. Oh god, we have all these up here. How about we all head to Constantinople then? Sounds good to me. Just because we have so many, like, spread out so far. And we're going to need to go to Austria as border anyway. Alright, Austria's still being a little scaredy baby. France will not come, of course, because their truce is for another 2 years. But, you know what, we can start the annexation of someone in the meantime. We're going to want to do Tripoli and Najd if possible. We have 2 years to get their relations up. So let's start sending them the gift. We'll send them a gift. We'll give them military access, I believe. Can we do that? Oh, they already have it. Royal marriage from Persia. I guess. Okay. Najd, Ukraine, Cilicia. Ooh, let's annex Cilicia, because I believe we've got all their cores, correct? Yeah, Cilicia has no cores. Alright, we'll send them a gift as well. Let's return from Russia. We don't need to worry about them right now. They can deal. Silesia, on the other hand, we'll have to chill. I wonder if after we personal union over Austria, I wonder if they'll like us anymore. Oh well. I bet you France is going to get pissy with us after this. Anyways. Here comes our massive army, all in Constantinople. Wow, look at that, 92,000 and they're not taking attrition. Because the supply limit's 120. That's ridiculous. It's a fantastic, phenomenal supply limit. Alright, we're going to merge these guys, split them. Alright, we're going to put them on the border with Austria. Because we're going to need our 100% effort, as well as France's, to take on the Emperor. I wonder who will be Emperor afterwards, because they're not going to like it when we take their throne. France is in debt. So as soon as so they have -10 because they're in debt or whatever, but that they don't really care about that. Why? Oh, because reinforcements are really expensive. Oh, because we're taking attrition still. Oops. Sorry. Let's go ahead and do the tech, I guess. So we can now build 2-deckers. Let's see, is there any crazy buildings that we can build? Royal Palace. Let's get a war college in Byzantium, or in Constantinople rather. We'll hang on to the extra cash for now because we might need to hire mercenaries for the war against Austria and her allies. We can build another 20 units, so let's build 10 units of cav and 10 units of mortar or cannon. I want to build 1, 2, 3 more. It's too many. There we go. That should be perfect. And take us exactly to the cap. Alright. We'll merge these guys together. And split them up and give them to these 2 guys. Alright. We can also do the next tech too. Wow, that's okay. I guess now we don't is that all the frigates that we can build? No, Great Frigate comes in 3 levels. Well, we took care of all of our Diplo points now. We don't have any more of those. Najed, let's see, can we do anything else to make you love us? Send you, oh, we already did. I'm pretty sure that's it. We just have to make them friends with us more just by being nice. We got the return territory bonus. They're kind of pissed about our aggressive expansion, but they'll live. Released. Our Persia really loves us. That's good. And I guess I could have converted that for them, and then they could have just been Orthodox, and then we could have just returned the course. But I don't know why I didn't think that. I was thinking that they wouldn't want them because they don't get a choice. They just get their cores back. Anyways, I think the new HRE Emperor would be Brandenburg because they look like the biggest member of the HRE that's not going to be Austria after we personal union them. Wow, France has been doing a really good job of eating Germany. Alright, we're going to let all of our troops finish building over here. Well, we might as well start gathering them over in Slovenia. Let's see here. Austria's still on the list, please, pretty please. Yes, they are. Good. We only have 1 more year until the truce goes up with them, and that's going to be April. Oh, they have a truce with us too. Okay, that makes sense. I think we were in the war together. But that's going to go up in April of 1699. And when can we start annexing Tripoli in 1699? August 2nd. So we're going to claim their throne, I guess, and then wait a little bit? I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be a very close game, because their leader could die any day, so it's kind of gonna suck. But at least all the stuff over here that Austria has is Wallonian and not gonna be given away, basically. Ooh, so all Austria's cores over here in Netherlands are gonna stay until late in the game. That's good. I should have thought ahead and not given them those certain things. Oh well, whatever. We can get a military advisor. The land maintenance guy will pay for himself, so we might as well get that. Gain stability or gain base tax in Resgusa. Let's gain the stability, please. Having 2 base tax in Resgusa or whatever. Wait, where's Resgusa? Yeah, having another base tax in Resgusa doesn't really matter because it's Croatian. If it was Greek or Turkish, maybe, but nope, not Croatian. We got the last little horsey there. Another winged hussar. How are our troops? Oh, good. We are over. Oh, I think because we had a force limit modifier guy, and he was helping our force limit be a little higher. Sucks that we don't have him anymore. Anyways, I see Austria's 40 cat stack there, so I think we're gonna want to position. What's the general that he got on there? 6-2. Do we have a good general like that? No, unfortunately. Oh well, once our war college finishes or whatever, we can hire another general and roll the dice, try again. We have 92 army tradition. I don't know why we don't have better generals. I mean, I guess that's okay, but Jesus Christ. A 4-2? Like, with 90 tradition, I would expect at least a 5, at least 1-6, maybe. Or 5, something like that. But, no, we just get shitty generals all the time. Yeah, and how long is this college thingy gonna take to build? Oh, they already built it. Huh. Let's gain the authority, so... Apparently we can have 3 of 2. Why does it say... Look at that. So +1, +1, +1. I think I'm gonna have to reload if I want that to work out. Oh well, whatever. Oh, of course now it works. There we go. Alright, well, I just wasted like 300 power or whatever. Let's put that guy up there. Alright, Austria, you ready for a whompin'? We're gonna move these 39 up to Moravia so that we can just all move in on that guy in Wayne. We're suffering casualties, that's fine. We're paying a little bit for reinforcement, that's okay. Let's see. Tripoli can annex in... Oh, so Austria, you're still there. Alright, so we're going to claim their throne. We're going to want to claim their throne and declare war like right after the other. So let's try to put it off a little bit and invest money, or yeah, I'd rather have PowerPoints, not money. So let's put it off till August. How's Najd? Najd is not going to be ready in time. That's okay. Silesia, on the other hand, could use a little gifty gift, and they will be ready on time, which is good news for us. Okay. Let's stop the relations improvement because we don't need them to be any more happy. We can annex them. Get rid of one of our relations. Annex the vassal. And we're going to just try to hold it. Let's see if France will even come. Ooh, you know, it's like if France declared war. Oh, good. So France will come. Thank God. So now we just June, July, August. So just 2 months, please, game, please. I'm praying to the Europa Universalis 4 gods to allow me to survive into August and to be able to annex my baby Tripoli. Please, Tripoli. Okay, I was about to be like, oh God, they don't have enough relations. Shit. But they do. Alright, August 2nd. Okay, annex. Shit. Improve relations. Oh. Come back from improving relations, please. Alright, we need to claim their throne and declare war for the throne. All very quickly. Oh, the Palatine broke their alliance with us. Good. The Palatine, now we can get rid of our royal marriage and we can just fuck them over. Alright, Fancy Pants. Oh shit. Oh no, I thought they dissolved their alliance. I was gonna cry. But no. That was like the whole reason why we waited was so long, so that you could come, Fancy Pants. Alright, got a free guy. Let's do the revolt risk for now. Alright, Austria. The time has come. Alright, here we go, France. Alright, so this is just going to be like a regular war, so I think we're going to take advantage of this time. Especially, ooh, Lithuania might not even come. That's awesome. Did Poland or... Poland came. Lithuania is no longer allied with them, so I think they declined the war. Polotsk's still a vassal of Russia, sadly. Anyways, these three guys were going to attack the Austrians in their capital. And then we're going to move on the Austrians here and here. Alright, let's grab our battle fleet, which should be over here. And we'll stand it right there at Venice's, or in Venice, the Gulf of Venice, to blockade 100% Austria. We're going to send all of our troops into this battle just to make absolutely certain that we win this. No mistakes. Alright, so I think we're going to just go follow them to Steiermark. And it looks like they're going to Gors, maybe? Where are they going? They're going to Frutili. Why? I don't know. Now they're going to Treviso. They're probably going to go down to here, I guess. We'll chase them then. Why not? Let's crush this little army too. Alright, yeah. Alright, and we're going to squish them here, hopefully. Give them a leader. Hey, we outnumber them. Good. Squishity squished, squished. Alright, let's split it up. Alright, you go there, and you guys go there. And we'll make like a wall across them so that they can't try to do anything. Alright, we got a 12 stack over here. Just running. Just try and cut them down. Let's go to lanes, kill them there. Alright. And then I'm going to split up. I'm going to leave the main battlement behind, but we're going to go into Gors. Now we have a line effectively across Austria. So we can now start creating some sort of more vulnerable... Why do we have mercenaries? We probably got mercenaries when we annexed someone. Anyways. So yeah, Tripoli's almost done. Fantastic. Alright, and we can just move up our armies here. The Palatinate is done. Poland, I don't know really what we're gonna do, if there's anything we want to do with them even. We can make them release Danzig. We can make them revoke their cores on all of our stuff. But honestly, there's not really anything worth it unless Ukraine gets something that we can give directly to them, but I doubt that they will. Anyways, let's raise war taxes. Okay. Supplies are short. Good. France is kicking ass over there. Good. So we don't have to waste our manpower on it. Alright, we'll keep on kicking ass too. Integration is a slow process. Fantastic. We got Tripoli. All free cores too. Oh, and are we at war with Tunisia as well? What? That's weird. Why are we at war with Tunisia? Oh well, anyways, I guess we'll take over some stuff in Tunisia. But look at that, guys. Byzantium, we are going to control pretty much the entire side of the Mediterranean over here like we used to. We're going to disband these two armies because they're going to just get crushed by Tunisia. But I would not say no to taking over more of Tunisia. In fact, we'll just take out our these guys. And then we'll take a little army down to there. We'll take a little army down to Tunisia and siege them up. Since everything's going so swimmingly up here. Who are we actually fighting against? Not too scary, actually. But yeah, this time we might even be able to make them release Algeria. And we'll take at least two of these down here. Or maybe we'll make them release Algeria, and then we can just go and vassalize Tunisia, I think. Because what they'll have, like, maybe too much base tax, I'm not sure. Anyways, though. Alright, so we almost got our troops in position to be transported away. Alright. Let's get these guys down there. Alright, and we're going to send our 12 attack ships as well. Just in case there's an issue. Like this exactly. Alright, we're going to need some more ships to come help when we fight. Because I would very much rather not have to fight Tunisia's fleet. Are you serious? We're not going to fight here? There we go, thank you. Wait, who's the other fleet? Oh, Tunisia. Oh, both of our fleets are over here? Shit. And we dropped our troops off on their face. Which may or may not have been a good idea, especially without a leader. Probably was a bad idea. Tunisia, can we vassalize you? I don't know. I want to at least see. Yeah, you're 150%, so we could easily vassalize you after we take this. We will make you release Hungary or whatever, or not Hungary, but Algeria. Alright, we got some sieges done over here. Oh, well, it's good that Austria has done so well for themselves. Because now we get to pretty much reap all the benefits of all this Austrian conquest by just personally unioning them. Anyways, that's great. Ooh, cheap dude. Yes, I shall take thee. Anyways, yeah, guys, that's going to about do it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. We're going to get our personal union over Austria. Can't wait. It's going to be freaking awesome. Maybe even one over Lithuania is in our future. Don't know. There's a good chance that it might be, though. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Spray and pray out.